returning subscribers. My name is Brian and I'm here to teach. Today I'm going to teach about something very interesting. One of my subscribers requested me to talk about the problems or the challenges that we face in poultry business. So today it's what I am going to tackle on, and I will not just talk about them, but I'll also give solutions, because like any other business, we have challenges. Like I don't know business in Uganda without a challenge. So most people are like, Brian, we cannot go into agriculture, we cannot go into poultry because poultry is risky business. So, but I don't see any business which has no risks. So you are not supposed to run away from the risks, no, of the challenges or the problems, whatever it is. But you just have to learn the hardest way. You just have to learn how to deal or how to manage the risks, and there you will go. It's better you learn the risks than avoiding the business. So today it's what I am going to teach about the challenges or problems in poultry business that most farmers do not tell you. Yeah, these are the challenges they do not tell you, because for you just see them on on TV, YouTube, whatever. You just see videos and you get excited. The problem with you guys or Ugandans, you get what we call too much excitement, urban excitement. It's not good. Go into something when you have already articulated it. Go into something which you have already calculated. So you have to know the positive side and also the negative side. But the problem with most videos or most interviews that I see around, they only talk about the positive side, how lucrative poultry is. Yes, it's one of the most lucrative businesses or agriculture at large, because it has daily customers every day. People eat eggs, people eat meat, this chicken. People, they eat food if you are in agriculture, whatever. Yes. But do not show them the only positive side, but also show them the negative side of it, so that people come into something which they have really understood. That is the only challenge I have with so many people out there who do not tell people the truth. So guys, I want to tell you the truth, which most farmers are not willing to share with you. Yes, because for them they are after viewership, they are after, for you don't. There are a lot of things you don't know. I will give you I will play a video for you. It will be at the end of this video, so you will listen to what Jack Ma said. He was motivating some students, about how he went through the hardships he went through to build his company, but he told them that success will not come after hearing so many successful stories. No, because you have heard so many successful stories, but there are a lot of things which these people do not tell you behind curtains, which they don't even which you don't know, and they are not willing to share them to you. So you will face them when you start up this business. You will face them, and you will have to face them face to face. You will get to know when you start this business. But for me, I don't want to be like those people. That's why I always come and tell you the truth, that these are the challenges or problems that you are going to face before you look at the money that you will get. But also know that there are challenges that are going to be, or that you are going to face during your course. So these are the challenges and problems. Yes, this is the negative side of this business. But all these problems, they have solutions. That is the good news I have for you. They are very challenging, but we have solutions. So I'm going to show you the problems, and I'll give you solutions as well. Problem number one, lack of capital. What do I mean? The startup capital, because poultry, like any other business, needs capital. Therefore, most people go into this business out of excitement, because they saw a video, someone is earning a lot of money, because and they go into this business out of bandwagon effect. It's not good to go into something flu bandwagon. First, sit down, relax. Most people, you have fire that is burning you. Excitement, I call it urban excitement. You get like something is burning you. You want to start it the following day. You had a video, someone is earning millions, and you want to, to start up the next day. That is urban excitement. You are going to lose. You are going to crash. And you crash deadly. So do not go into something out of excitement. First, know the business that you are going into. Make sure that you come to know how much capital do you need, how much money is it needed. If it's 500 bahts, calculate and know that 500 bahts, I will need this amount of money to the end, and collect that money or gather that money so that you can start up something when you are ready. I don't advise people to go into poultry when you don't have money for feeds. Make sure you have the feeds. If it's layers, make sure you have feeds for 4 months in advance. That's when you will thrive. Point number 2, so that one we have given the solution. First, get the money, capital, lack of capital. Make sure you first get the capital before you start up. Go find a job. If you don't have a job, go get a job, work, get money, and then you kickstart your farm. Point number 2, challenge number 2 is lack of knowledge, or what we call information. Most farmers, like I said, they get excitement and they start up something which they really don't know. You don't know the challenges. You don't know how the game is played, and you just run because of excitement, lack of knowledge. You invest in your money. Yes, I know you have your savings, whatever, but first seek the knowledge. Get the right information from the right people. Ask the right people. Most people ask the wrong people and they will not give you the exact information. So look for people who have the knowledge that you need. There you will thrive. So it is also a challenge that people do not have the right knowledge. Point number 3. Diseases. Yes, you know poultry, because we are dealing with people with creatures which have life. Therefore, they fall sick. Most people fear this business because their birds die, whatever. But birds cannot die out of blue. Even you human beings, you cannot die out of blue. But death is caused because of diseases. Therefore, these birds also get diseases, but diseases cannot come out of blue. As I said, that means there is something which is not done which brings diseases on your farm. We have a lot of diseases: Gumboro, Newcastle outbreaks, typhoid, coccidiosis. All those diseases come on our farm and they kill our birds, but they can be minimized or they can be controlled on the farm. Number 1, if you want to control the diseases, make sure that you have proper biosecurity. What is biosecurity? Biosecurity, these are measures that put across on a farm so that we prevent diseases from coming. That is point number 1. Prevention is better than cure. You don't like to cure these diseases. That is not the solution. But we have to put in measures that control these diseases before they come on our farm. So we have to make sure that we implement proper biosecurity. Do not allow people on your farms. Yes, because for you have excitement, you allow everyone to come on your farm. They come from different farms which have diseases and they bring them on your farm. That's why most farmers do not even allow people to visit their farms. Even if you want to study, they will not allow you to come on their farm. Why? Because of proper biosecurity. Maybe they allowed some people to come to take lessons, and they brought in diseases and it costed them so much money to treat these diseases. So they no longer allow people to come on their farm. That is point number 1 of controlling these diseases. Make sure that you don't allow visitors on your farm. Make sure that if they come, you have proper biosecurity. Make sure that they take shower. Make sure that they change their clothes and put on overalls. Provide them with overalls, gumboots, everything that concerns biosecurity. Disinfect them. So there you will control disease outbreaks. Disease outbreaks cannot come out of blue. They are causes that brings these diseases. Also check the feeds, the water that you give to your birds. Dirty water brings diseases. Wet litter. These birds which are in deep litter. That litter, when water falls, when water goes onto that litter, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. Also, you have to be keen about that. Point number 4, feeds. Yes, it's a challenge. Most farmers will not tell you this challenge, but feeds is one of the major challenges that poultry farmers face. Feed prices hike. They go high and they go down, but you have to learn. You have to know which season are the feeds up and which season are the feeds down. Remember, in Uganda we have 2 seasons. We have the wet season or the rainy season, and we also have the sunny season. So during sunny season, farmers are not growing any crops. More so those farmers who are not on irrigation, they are not growing any crops. Then in rainy season they start planting, but they have to take some period of time. For example, maize to be on market, it takes around 6 months. It takes 3 months to grow, but also count drying, it has to dry, so it can take around 5 to 6 months to be on market. Now you have to know which period is maize down and which period is maize high, so that you can buy your feeds, store them for a period of like 3 months to 4 months. Then when the prices are high for you, are good to go. Your feeds will be available to feed your birds. Number 2, in feeds also, fake feeds are there on market. You have to know how to differentiate between fake maize brand, fake feeds around, broken maize, concentrates, calcium, those who use silverfish, mukene. You have to know all those fake products, how to identify the fake feeds on the market. But most farmers do not know or don't know how to differentiate between fake maize brand, because most sellers or feed sellers, suppliers, they mix maize brand with this sawdust, empumbu yagundi. So they mix them with sawdust, with a lot of things. They mix mukene with the sand. So you have to be very vigilant and keen. Point number 5, challenge number 5, or problem number 5. Now on this solution for feeds, I gave you a solution. I told you that you should buy when the prices are low and store them. Also, make sure you get one feed supplier. Make sure that you do not change your suppliers, because what farmers do, they keep on changing suppliers. They buy from this person this week, another week they buy from another person, next month they buy from another person. So from there you cannot easily trace who gave you fake feeds. And your birds are sensitive. Whenever you change the feeds, they will not perform well. So make sure you have one supplier who surprises you with the feeds. Point number 5 is market. Most farmers, it's very funny, but most farmers even lack market for their products. And you find them, eggs are too much for them. They cannot even sell them. Why? Because they did not do what we call market analysis. So make sure you do the analysis. I gave you in business plan how to go with market analysis. Here we are seeing what we are trying to discover the tastes and preferences of our consumers or our clients or customers. So before you start up your farm, make sure you do what we call market analysis and know what your market really wants, because you may go into a village and you start broiler farming, yet in villages people do not eat broilers. So you will have your birds ready and no market at all. Make sure that you do market analysis very well, so that you can provide exactly what the market really wants. And also in market, farmers do not want to look for market. Go tell people from door to door that I have eggs, guys, I have broilers available. Go into the market, go direct to the market, because every village there is a market center. Go there and talk to those people who buy chicken, who buy eggs. Go to shops around, tell them that you have eggs. Do not just sit at your farm and wait for the market to come to you. No, get out of your comfort zone. Most farmers do not want to get out of their comfort zone. There is no growth in comfort zone. There is no business in comfort zone. So make sure you go to the buyers and talk to them direct, and avoid middlemen, because middlemen will just take your money, will just make huge profits from your products, and for you they will give you just peanuts. Point number 6, fake products on market. Yes, this one is also a problem. For example, most farmers buy fake vaccines and they vaccinate their birds, and at the end of the day the birds are not, they have not vaccinated. Why? Because the vaccines they bought was fake. Maybe it was expired or whatever. So make sure that before you buy your products, make sure you check the expiry date. Most farmers do not want to check. They don't know even these things. They even don't know how to vaccinate their birds. Make sure that you buy the original products from reputable suppliers. Do not just buy from anywhere. Make sure that you get the right vet clinic. Make sure that you go to the right vet doctors. They have the right vaccines that you need. Do not just buy from anywhere, because if you buy from anywhere, you'll see what will happen. Number 7 is what we call poor management. This is also another problem on your farm. You cannot manage your stuff. They steal from you. They steal your eggs. They steal your birds. The management is poor. It is also a challenge. Any farm cannot grow without proper management. This is the engine of the farm. Management is a key. If you do not have good people that you work with, my dear, you are not going to thrive. You cannot. Your farm will not grow. It's what I mean. So, what is the solution? Get the right staff to work for you so that you do not get this problem on your farm. See you in my next video. If it's your first time, please subscribe, like, share so that you don't miss out any upload on this channel. Do not forget to smash that notification button. God bless you. Bye bye.
In 19 years, we have made thousands of mistakes. As an entrepreneur, don't learn from other people how they succeed. Learn from how these people fail. Because a lot of MBA schools, they teach you successful case studies. When you read too many successful, you think you can be successful. No! There are a lot of things that you don't know. In the